Seconds left now here in the second. Curry against Kobe. Thompson outside. This one for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside. House. He made it! He made it!
Yes, he did!
And that three makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to half. They are not going away.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man. Get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points. Even with all the rings, Kenny, Draymond still plays with a monster team. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. 3rd quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Durant is out there with LeBron James, and it's Howard in at the center position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. Excellent D from Howard. Warriors leading by 5. Here's LeBron. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 7th assist in the game. The Lakers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Bryant with the bounce pass. And it's James missing.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
They double-team Curry. It's stolen by Odom. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Curry looking around. On the wing, James. And the rebound goes to Odom. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Kobe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much-needed asset. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. Here is Bryant. He's got 14. The pass to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Right side, Bryant. Back to Davis. Pass to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Davis missing. Warriors leading by 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You take a look at Thompson. He's all the way up there at...
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 10. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. James, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making...
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a play!
Unbelievable. Showing off big-time athleticism. JR is telling us he wants to be in the dunk contest.
KD passes to Howard, dishes it to Curry. Left side, KD. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. J.R. Smith on the wing. Drops in the tray. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Deadly from beyond the arc. JR cannot be left alone.
Durant kicks to Howard. Here's Durant. Makes it off the glass. Durant's got 12 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
LeBron passes to Bryant. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And he gets the buckets. Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Kobe with the steal. Pulls up. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Free throw good, LeBron.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Ilyasova's checked in, and it's Torian Prince in for Smith. The drive by Bryant. And Durant sends it back.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8-ball.
Ilyasova against Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Amazing display of concentration by Stephen Curry. So gifted at scoring the basketball.
James in the post. He's covered by Thompson. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from LeBron. Now Curry. 16 points for him. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
James on the follow. James has got 11 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Curry kicks to Durant. It's stolen by Bryant. Prince wide open. No good on the three. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson dishes to LeBron. And they double up James. Now the feed to Durant. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
James finds Bryant. Latrey. Warriors with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Trail by 9. James, the pass to Hibbert. Outside, Kobe. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 17.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Here's KD. And Hibbert with the block. They recover it. Howard. Hangs in the air. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in 1 trip down the floor.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Here's LeBron. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. And a deep free from Curry. And Howard with the stuff.
This is where Curry's excellent. Ball in hand, making decisions.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. And the Lakers decide to take their first break. One of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance. But really opposite, off the floor, away from the game. Warriors leading by 16. Outside Holiday. Howard against Smith. Howard kicks to Curry. Over LeBron. Curry can't get it to go. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Holiday against Odom. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
Lakers trail by 15. James, the pass to Odom. James looking around. The shot, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by LeBron. That's good from Odom on the assist by James. And that's 13 points for Lamar Odom.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now here's Curry. Nice D from Odom. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Lakers 5 right now. You've got Odom. Smith is out there with LeBron James.
Man.
Then it's
Durant
Anthony
with that
Davis.
lazy
And
ass
it's House in at the small forward. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Here's James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
Curry with it. Kicks it to Green. Passes it to KD. Back to Green. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith, no luck.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Durant, and the rejection by Smith. House dishes to James. That one doesn't D that time from Iguodala. KD passes to Green.
Smitty, anytime there's a poll for dirtiest player in the NBA, Draymond seems to end up on that list.
GA, in our day, there would have been a lot of us on that list. You know Draymond just wants to win, but it's about just playing hard, and that's what he'll do. He'll do whatever it takes to win. In this league, they just trying to clean up some of these acts.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking... things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Durant drawing the double team. Curry passes to KD. There's the triple. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That cuts the lead to single digits.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 9. Shoots from 14. Stolen by Holiday. A wide open look for Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Odom kicks to House. Odom down low. KD's on him. And it's KD with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the length of Durant, he's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing the foul.
That's good from Durant.
Growing up, KD wanted to play for his favorite team, the Toronto Raptors, which featured his favorite player, Vince Carter.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kobe's checked in for Danuel House.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Davis finds Bryant in the corner. Smith with it, trying to get open is Odom. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Smith.
Lighting up like it's Christmas. JR can go on these roads. He has that kind of scoring ability.
The pass to Curry. Outside, KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
How do you defend him on pick and rolls? He can knock down the jump shot, and if you take that away, he is comfortable passing the basketball to the open guy.
And the Lakers have possession. Davis, the pass to James. And James throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Bryant against Curry. Pass to Durant. And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play.
Come on, man, get out the way.
The official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Lamar Odom. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
LeBron kicks to Kobe. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
And you really got a swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Back to Curry. Green against Hibbert. And Hibbert with the block. Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone. Again, Los Angeles.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
It's Curry outside. Great D that time from Davis.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Bryant drives in. He gets that one. Kobe's got 30 points.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Timeout called the Warriors. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Howard's checked in for Golden State. LeBron comes in for Andre Iguodala. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
LeBron outside. High post shot. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That's game 1 of. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And for that game against Los Angeles, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Curry dishes to KD. Floats it up for James. No good from Howard. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run. Curry with the steal. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. The shot's good. And the Warriors lead by 5.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him or he'll get you.
James, the pass to Hibbert. He dishes it to Bryant. Off target from outside. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Hibbert with the block. Down low. Out to Smith. There's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Smith's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Lakers.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And Durant launches from deep. They get it back. They shoot again. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocked.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Curry can't get it to go.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And here is Curry. And Howard has it.
This again.
Thompson outside. Outside, KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
There's where Thompson's underrated vision comes into play. That's an excellent find.
Los Angeles has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's James, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He has been so big here in the fourth quarter, 5 of 6 from the field.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
And James posts down hard. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it's shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
James finds Bryant. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Bryant. On the top of the key, the Warriors pull it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Here's James. He feeds it to Hibbert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, easy call.
Free throw, good. Hibbert.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And Hibbert hits them both. The Warriors leading. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Here's Curry. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
These are the kind of looks Thompson just eats up.
LeBron kicks to Kobe. That one falls. Bryant's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And challenge bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
And it's Durant missing. Here's Los Angeles now. James, the pass to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
The boys of LeBron. Little pump fake, gets the defender in the air. That's all she wrote.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
James, the pass to Davis. Back to James. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. And again, another assist.
That makes
15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Smith. The three from LeBron.
Why would you do
The
that?
Lakers with the rebound. Hibbert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smith kicks to Davis. Kobe against LeBron. Kobe dishes to Davis. Hibbert, the pass to LeBron.
Clay.
Stolen by Thompson. Now here's KD, the
Why
fast
would you
break
do that?
opportunity. And slammed in by Howard.
He's been here before. Howard knows how to take charge when the team needs a bucket.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 3. There's 53 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Dwight Howard.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Here's Davis. Trying to find Smith. He's got it. Up high to stop.
This is what you love about JR, the confidence in the big moment.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Curry against Bryant. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. It's good.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 1. 19 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Now Curry. It falls!
Clutch. Curry, teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 1. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Bryant. And it falls.
Too much space. Too much. Too much space.
Over the rim and in.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Now a timeout call by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The open shot, Durant. And it's good. But oh, it looks like this.
We check ourselves. 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 Hoo-hoo. You know what? You better make this again.
One might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
Let's go home. Come on.
The officials have
Call
made
game.
their decision. The basket,
Call
as we
game.
thought, will count. It took a little while to check up. Get in bed, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W's. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
All right, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
friends. I guess we met our ends. Love flip me again. I'm off that once again. The devil slip me once again. I got that Colgate, give me riding in the Benz. I got no time for